Today on Bully Talk, let them know who you are.
Emoji full more for Big Dogs Ice Kennels. And for last year, I was the #1 junior handler, and I'm trying to go at it this year.
Okay. We done a couple of interviews. First met you, I guess, at the PA show, correct?
Wait, yeah, the Allentown, yep.
And I think you had the One Drop daughter.
Yeah, Charisma.
Okay. Who was your mentor and handling?
Dogman the Great.
Dogman the Great. That's right. Because I actually did an interview with him and he talked about you.
Yeah.
So, what inspired you to want to get into the junior handler?
I don't know, my dad, he always did the shows, and then they brought Junior Handler out, so I said, I'll try it, and I guess I started to like it. I just kept doing it.
So what was the part that Dogman played in your training?
Well, he trained me on how to stack the dog, and he trained me on the questions that they ask you in the ring. And yeah, he trained me on like how to handle the dog, and most of the stuff that you need to handle.
Well, what are some of the questions they asked junior handlers?
So like, on the dog, they ask you like where's the withers, what are the withers used for, and the withers are used to measure the height of the dog, and they ask you where's the back, the croup, the loin, the hock, a lot of questions. How where do you measure the tail at and stuff like that.
Okay. Now for those that don't know, where is your kennel located?
Long Island, New York.
Where?
Long Island.
Long Island, New York. Okay. So what's up next for you this year? Same thing, try to make the #1 spot again?
I might start doing the regular shows.
Well, okay. So you think you're ready for that now?
Yeah, I don't know.
So how's the competition in the junior handlers? Is it?
Well, there's some new kids now, and they're pretty good.
You also have other family members that are getting into the junior handling also?
Yeah, like him.
Come on over.
Come here, Rob.
Yeah, he also getting started into it, correct?
Mm-hmm. He got a couple first places.
So you're teaching them the basics as far as...
Yeah, Dogman trained me, him, and all of them over there too.
Oh, wow, okay. How was that experience like?
It was good. But because he stayed at our house, and he trained us, but he trained me, he's more than them a little bit.
Okay. So what's up next for you?
I don't really know.
How your grades?
Oh, my grades are good.
That's right.
Yeah, I can't do the dog show if my grades are bad.
I actually heard him talking about that.
Yeah.
You say you got to keep up the grades, right? Yeah. Well, what do you see yourself doing in the future?
I don't know. I might do dogs, like do tours, like Dogman show other people's dogs, or I don't know. Depends.
Man, I'm really glad, man, you took the time to do the interview today. Give them an example of what a junior handler does.
I need my shorty boys to get ready for show 1. I need my shorty.
So basically, they go through the whole process of examining your dog?
Yeah, he asks you, where's the withers? And you point here, and he goes, what is the withers used for? And I say, to measure the height of the dog. Then he says, can you show me the dog's bite? And then you show him the bite. And then he goes like this. He goes, what is this doing? And I say, to measure the length of the dog's tail. And like that, to the hock. You measure it to the hock. And yeah, stuff like questions about the dog's body and stuff like that.
Okay. I really appreciate your time today, man. This is going to be solely on Bully Talks, man. So you get to see this solo by yourself for this, man.
All right.
I mean, I appreciate your time. Bring a little man back.
Come here, Rob. Got anything to say?
Got anything to say? Want to give a shout out?
Yeah. I like to stack dogs, like how I like to feel like the stack dogs and win. It's easy.
What grade you in? First grade? How your grades in school?
It's good.
It's good? Cause I understand from the dog, man, if your grade's not good, he won't work with you with the dogs. That's correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, keep doing what you're doing, man. You trying to get that #1 spot?
Yeah.
All right, take care.
All right. So ABKC, hit me back up. Peace.
Today we got some of the young people in the bully world. Some of the familiar faces, as you can see, one of the junior handlers. What's your rank right now as junior handler?
Well, as now I'm good. Nobody's ranked right now. But for last year, I was in first place for junior handler of the year. Yeah.
Oh wow! Oh wow! So once again, you know, we talked a while back up in Jersey. Is it still fun for you?
Yeah, it's fun. I'm just trying to get back out there, trying to get back up first.
Oh, okay, okay. So what's your plans this year? What's the goal this year?
First place again.
First place again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who you have here today?
Well, I have Mr. Pocket. He's over our boy Sino and our girl Nevi, Chrome Nevi. He's 9 months.
Wow.
He's very short.
9 months. Great structure.
It's about 12 inches.
You started getting into showing also. So how you like it?
It's good.
What's fun for you about it?
It's fun for me like the stack dogs and stuff. And the winning like ribbons and stuff.
Do you help out also with the taking care of the dogs?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
So you do it all also, huh?
Yeah.
And Pop's right here.
Big dogs was Kennels, baby. I ain't got much to say.
Not much to say. Man, tell me, man, you got to tell me about this little monster here.
Oh, this little thing here, yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I bought a dog off for one person, and what I did was I took that blood and then I had a Bull Master direct son off of Melee from Devil's Den, and I took that dog and I threw it with some edge, and yo, all of the dogs came out short. Maybe like 2 came out, you know, like standard, but all other dogs came out short. Yo, you see this little baby right here? This is the Big Dogs West Kennels breeding, and I did it twice, and I got 2 males off of this, and they both short. Short, crazy bone, girth, head, all that, rear, everything. Yo, like I said, Big Dogs West Kennels is climbing up this chart, and it ain't because of me. I'm in the back. It's because of these boys, these girls right here.
Look at this,
These
the
are the ones that
whole
made it happen
whole
for me.
family involved with the bully breed.
Yeah, that's right. We go hard. We go hard. Either you go home or you go hard. If you lose, so what? You're gonna take a lot of losses before you become a top person, and that's what they doing. I show sometimes I don't feel like showing. I might pay somebody to show, but the main thing is you get out here and participate with your dog. It's not about the breed, it's what you can do for the breed. That's what it is, real talk. And I had to learn the hard way. Big Dogs was good.
Who also shows over here? Oh, you all did. Well, what's the best part about showing for you all?
First place.
Well, if you don't come in first, how you feel?
You still can feel proud because you might have another chance to win.
So basically you keep working hard.
Yeah.
It takes, the saying is practice makes perfect.
Okay, okay. So how you see yourselves doing in this a couple years from now? Still doing it?
Yeah.
You all also help out take care of the dogs also?
Yeah.
So it's a whole family effort here. Where you all from?
New York.
New York? Okay, representing the big NY. All right, man. I appreciate y'all time today. I really appreciate it, man.
Big Dogs West Kennels, American Bully, ABKC. See y'all later.
Peace.
Look at this little monster here. Yeah, I can't wait to see how it's
old. Remember, 9 months old. He about to be
9
10 months.
months. Look at that, the whole structure, good tail, everything.
Bring that tail back over there.
Look, I got the camera pocket. Stop.
Dog
How y'all feeling, man?
Happy.
See what it is?
Now lean right here.
You couldn't control the dog.
Hold the thing up the right way.
What you win today? What you win?
I won first place.
First place. Man, how you feeling today, man?
I'm happy. Like I said, I'm about these kids. This is her first time doing this. You know, she used my dog. I told her what to do. She paid attention after the first time. She took what, third?
Yeah.
She took third the first time, and now this time she took first. So now we're gonna go for best junior handler. She might take that. And this is, like I said, this is her first time out to a dog show.
Man, you trained them right, man.
So I'm happy, man. I'm really happy. I'm really excited. And this is my girl Blue G. My girl Blue G, a world famous Blue G, a world famous bloodline.
That's what's up, man.
Another one under the belt, baby.
I hear you. All right, today on Bully Talk, we got Big Dogs RS Kennels. Let them know who you are.
Yeah. Charles from Big Dogs RS Kennels, man. You know what I'm saying? Started a long time ago. I started out with going to Toys R Us. Go buy my son a bike. #1 junior handler, Moshe Fulmer. Started to buy him a bike. I went to Toys R Us and I breed Bull Masters. So as I'm going to get the bike for him, I look at that Toys R Us. So I say, yo, you know what? Big Dogs R Us, Kennels. And it just stuck in my head and I just followed through with it. And it's been there since 2002. I've been in the dog game since '87. You know what I'm saying? I'm not new to this stuff. I'm new to these bullies, but I'm not new to pit bulls. The dog, you know what I'm saying? The dog game started as straight pit bulls. Now they changed it up. They got a little bully cut with it. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm not disagreeing with it, but if you want to be consistent with your puppies, you got to go with everybody. You got to go where everybody like. And basically, it's the bully cut with the pit bull. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a big, girthier dog. It's more healthier. You know what I'm saying? And it's less agile to jump on another dog. So you can't go wrong with that, you know?
Okay, you say you started with the Bull Mastiff, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what made you, like you said, switch over, really?
Well, what I did was, I bred Bull Mastiffs so long that I just decided to stay with them, and then they were such big dogs that they were making, like, poops in my yard that was humongous to pick up. So I'm like, wow, okay, it's a good dog. I breed them. I sell pups for like $6,000 to $7,000. That's how I got started in the bully game. My Bull Masters really made me the money to where I am now, to buy bullies, and I bought bullies. So God bless my Bull Master business, because that's how I really started. I started with that first, and me and the kids, we used to love having pups. Bull Master pups are humongous. They come out totally bigger than the average dog, and they're more likable dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? More likable dogs. They're good with the kids, just like the pit bulls is. They're just the same. They don't have no back leg problems like the Rottweilers and all that. Yeah, this is, Bull Master's one of the best dogs. I don't care what nobody says. Bull Master's one of my best dogs.
What's one of the most impressive bullies you had a chance to see?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now I've got a couple of dogs on my list I've been looking at, and Caspar is #1. I like it, you know what I'm saying, and I also like a lot of Rock and Ruby too. You know what I'm saying? You got to mix the breed up. If you don't mix the breed up, how you gonna call yourself breeding with somebody else's dog? You got to breed that and then accumulate your own blood. Once you know what you got, then you can mix and match that in your yard all day long. But I'm satisfied with Caspar.
Who you get your first bully from?
Oh, my first bully? Oh, man. My first bully was Zulu Kennels in Huntsville, Alabama. I went to go see him. Great dude, man. Love him. I talk to him every day. He started me out. Our first bully was Tiffany Taylor. She's a champion now. When we got her, I liked her, and I just happened to want to deal with her. So once I got her, everything was cool. But then now I need a male to go with her. So that's where I had to go window shopping first, and I made it happen.
Where you see yourself and your kennel going in the next couple of years?
Well, right now, we're family orientated, basically. I really don't want to do no crew, because I done seen crews turn each other against each other. Family, you can't go wrong. You'll never turn against your own family, because I only got my kids, my wife, and me. Like, I got a couple of my peoples that I deal with, but they'll never turn against me because I'm loyalty from day one. Big Dogs West Kennels is gonna stay around. My kids gonna stay at the top, believe me, because they work hard enough where they gonna stay at the top.
Speaking on that, like you said, family is who you deal with.
Yeah,
you had the #1 junior handler last year.
Yeah, well,
man, that's something right there.
Yo, you know what? Yo,
and how's your relationship with Dogman the Great?
Oh, that's my boy. He could come up here, stay at my house 4 or 5 days. He have his dogs, all his dogs, they go with him. No problems with my dogs, none of that. Dogman is one of my #1 homeboys. And you know what I'm saying? I like him because he's not cocky. You know what I'm saying? You can walk up to him and ask him, yo, what you think about this dog? How do I handle this dog? How do I work with this dog in the ring? And he'll sit there and build with you for hours. You'll almost mix your time to go in the ring. You almost miss your time to go in the ring dealing with him. But like I said, Dogman, yeah, that's my boy, #1. I give it up to him.
Dang, yeah, as a family, y'all travel, man. Y'all really go to a lot of shows. How you able to do that in today's economy?
Yo, you know what it is, man? Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's hard, bro. It's really hard because, yo, my wife knows, like, yo, she knows once I go to sleep at night, I'm not getting up no 4 o'clock in the morning. So she'd rather leave then at least 3 in the afternoon. So that way we can get there. But yo, as far as like the gas, oh my God, we go through it. But the thing is, we make a way for our kids. So we set a little money aside and we make it. And that's just how we do. We always been doing that. Like me, I'm not really thirsty to sell a dog for $3,000. I get cars. That's what I do. If a person don't have all that money to pay for a dog, like I said before, it's not about the breed, it's what you can do for the breed. Because the breed is really dying off. And if we don't be careful, people are gonna wind up disrespecting us about the breed. And then there won't be no dog shows like this. There won't be no more Bullypedia. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gotta start sticking together. It's not about, yo, I can sell my dogs for more than what you can sell yours for. I don't sell my dogs like that, and I still get guap. I still get money. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm family orientated. So God look over that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no crew. I'm specifically with my family, and that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. I got associates in this game because when I first came in this game, it was strong at first, but then I started seeing people trying to sell me any old type of dog. Nah, that's not what I want. Now I got my own stuff, and I got good money. I got like $50,000, $60,000 worth of dogs. No lie, don't get it twisted. Big Dogs West Kennels, it's definitely been around for years, but we just been doing it a different way with other dogs. So that's how we get that money to go to those dog shows. You know what I'm saying? Put that gas up in that truck, you know? Things like that.
Oh, speaking on that, like you said, looking for a dog, how was it? Let people know what they can do to find the right breeder to pick up a pup, because a lot of people get burned from these different breeders, man. Right. As far as getting pups and don't get the papers and stuff like that.
Yes, right.
So what advice would you give people?
What advice would I give you? See, this is what I try to say. You gotta shop around. Window shop. That's the main key.
We back with the interview. You were giving advice on what people can do when they're looking for a pup and not to get burned so much.
Yeah, well, basically, I mean, basically you window shop, like I said. You got a window shop. If you don't window shop, at first, you'll just buy anything. Like, it took me to buy $10,000 worth of dogs wrong. So what I do is, I like to deal with people that I see at the dog shows. I see that's consistent with their breeding. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll take a dog off of them and I'll breed it to my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some Corrupt, some Gotti, I got Razor's Edge, I got that rockin' ruby. I got some of everything. But it took me the wrong way. So what I did was I started dealing with people that was consistent with breeding. And they talk highly about their dogs. And not only that, they don't just want to charge you and charge you and charge you for a dog. Like, I paid $1,000 for a dog that's worth $4,000 or $5,000 right now. You know what I'm saying? And he outproduces himself every time in my yard. So I'm satisfied with that. But the main key is to shop around first. Don't just buy anything. Because it looks good coming out here to the show. They got a couple of puppies out here. That's why I don't sell puppies out here, because I don't want to be that type of person to be blamed for. So I'd rather you come to my house and see how I am and see how my dogs are, see how my puppies is.
That's a good point. You let people come out to see how your dogs are living.
Right, exactly. That's the only way to do it, because if not, you could buy anything from out here, no lie. I bought a whole bunch of stuff from out here. And I got tall stuff mixed with short stuff. And it didn't come out right, but now I got short stuff. So now I'm finna take over. Believe me, Big Dogs U.S. Kennels came a long way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't just do bull, you know what I'm saying? Bull masters. I got into pits, and now I'm doing the pits. So now I got bullies, pits, and bull masters. So everything is working out for the best for me, man.
Being that it's a family kennel and all, do you see it having a positive effect on the kids as far as like with the grades in school and everything?
Yeah, of course, because when we go to a show and if the teacher calls me and tells me that you didn't do nothing that week, of course you're not showing the dog. I know you want to win. I know they want the blue ribbons. But yo, you're not getting that until you do schoolwork. Schoolwork is first. This could be last. You know what I'm saying? This right here is, I'm giving this to them in case when they do get out of high school or go to college and you ain't got nothing to look forward back onto in college, you can come right on home. Come right on home and get in this dog game. Because I've been doing it for a long time. So I got it set up for the kids where they can come on home and deal with the dogs, man. That's how I do it right there. I don't care if you went to college and then you want to come home. Say, come on home into the dog world. That's what it is. The dog world, yo, you can never go wrong with dogs, man. Dog is a man's best friend. And that's why I learned. I had dogs from a kid. My mother said, how you gonna get a dog and you could barely take care of yourself? And I found the way to get that dog food and everything, and hid it in my house in the closet. Hid it in my house in the closet for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I kept the dog up the paw. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, dog is a man's best friend. I love dogs. I love dogs. I give anything for my dogs. You know what I'm saying? All I say is that I like my dogs to go to the right people and the right homes. So that way, every Christmas, I can get a picture of my dog. That's all I want. Send me a picture.
Talk about that. How do you find the right person for your pups? Like, do you background them or question them? Like, why they want your dog?
That you know what? That is a good question. Basically, what I do is I really fill the person out. I gotta fill you out. Matter of fact, man, we may have to go to dinner or something, so I can really fill you out. You know what I'm saying? Just sit there, because a lot of people take these dogs for granted. These dogs not for granted. This is a dog that you're gonna need on your compound to show what you can do. If you don't take care of this dog, that's like me giving you something and you don't take care of it. That means you don't care. I don't want no one not to take care of my bloodline that I'm starting. You know what I'm saying? I work hard in this game. You know what I'm saying? And the bully world is this dog game is love, man. That's all I can say is love. It hurts me to see the ASAPCA when they got to go around and get people dogs and all that. That's not cool. That's not cool. But like I said, you got to watch who you put your dogs in the hands of. Because that person could come with $2,000, but that don't mean he's gonna take care of that dog 2 or 3 years from now. I got dogs from years. I got a bull mastiff like 17 years old right now, and I don't care. He can stay in my house to the day he dies, and that's that, you know.
Yeah, I can see the passion you have, because it's not about the money for you. Like, some people get a dog, if it don't turn out a certain way, they'll make a certain amount of money for them. They getting rid of that dog quickly.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's not cool too. That don't mean that dog can't throw off good stuff. You just take it to something else that's maybe a little better than him. bloodline a little thicker than his. And then you might be able to get something good. You never throw a dog away. Like I got a dog right now, old dog, 100% raises eggs. And I use him at any given time to some of my females. But, like I said, I only use him when I want to use him. I'm keeping him now because I'm going to do a couple of tall dogs. I'm going to do a couple of Zulu bloodlines at Kanye West. I got a couple of Kanye West daughters. I'm going to take those and throw those to the 100% razor's edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got whatever you want. I'm going to have pockets, standards, XLs, whatever you want, and soon to be extremes. Because I got an extreme male, but I'm just keep holding on to him. And when he turns out, believe me, that's why everybody gonna be looking. Oh, Big Dogs vs. Kennels is on their thing. Yeah, that's right. I'm staying on top of my game now. And you know what I'm saying? And I done learned from the best of these guys. I done went to plenty of dog shows. You know what I'm saying? I can name a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of guys that I seen and met that I could have bought dogs from. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I window shop from them, and I learned, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it sound bad, but, you know, it's better to window shop because you're just buying something that you're not going to like. That's when people do get offended towards that dog and want to get rid of it. Nah.
Speak on that window shopping thing though, because some kennels get bad though when you window shop though.
Yeah,
but you, like you said, you want to take your time to see exactly what you want to get. It's better than rushing in to get something.
Yo, you know what? Yo, that window shopping thing, I ain't gonna lie, it is bad. It is bad because one person wanted me to buy a dog from, he called me day after day after day. And I felt bad. Don't get me wrong, I felt bad, but I'm saying though, I didn't want to jump out there to buy that dog, and he looked it good, but I double take on things now. Because I used to just buy dogs from anybody, bro, and just, you know what I'm saying? This is how you get stuck with like 40 dogs. And I got places to put dogs. I got like 2-3 houses, so I got places to put dogs. But my point is this, that window shopping thing is kind of screwed up because you do play with another dog man's head, because you know what I'm saying, he's thinking that you're gonna buy the dog and then you don't buy the dog. It is kind of screwed up, but like I said, I done been through that a whole lot, so that's why I do the window shopping thing, because I done been through that myself. I done seen people come to me, I'm gonna come back and give you a deposit. Dude never came back. I'm like, wow. And I know I got some good blood, but maybe I didn't have what he wanted. And that's really how the game goes. What am I supposed to do?
In your area, are they going at the bullies hard, like with the BSL, or is it pretty okay in your area?
I'm in Long Island, and don't get me wrong, I got people that buy dogs, but now it's starting to be in the demand for short dogs. And I mean, that's why I came into the game a little bit harder now, because I got short stuff. So it's kind of working for me, but I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all, it's hard to get rid of that tall stuff out there. No one wants it right now. You might get a couple of people that want it as a family pet, yeah. But where I'm at, they want everything short.
Are they trying to ban the pit bulls in your area?
Nah, they're good, but the thing is, here's the thing. See, the people with the leaving their dogs loose out the fence. You know what I'm saying? To get into trouble with other people's dogs. That's the problem in Long Island. Like, people will breed their dogs and then let their dogs run wild. See, my house is fenced in, and every dog is my baby. So there is no going outside that fence. You can go outside that fence and get hit by a car, and then what? No way. I don't do it like that. But yeah, I hope they don't try to ban it out where I am. It's good. I'm praying they don't. But, it is what it is, man. That's why you gotta take more care of your dogs. You have to take care of your dog. If you're gonna let your dog run the yard, you better be prepared to see if he's digging holes to go up underneath the gate to go in the other person's yard. It could be a lot of things. You gotta pay attention to your dog.
Is it expensive to take care of dogs these days?
Yes, it is, of course. I buy shots. Oh man, dog food. I spend like $200 a week on dog food. You know what I'm saying? And that kills me, but like I said, that's why I try to tell the kids,
I guess the reason I asked that question, because you get people who might complain, why a pup costs this much? Or why a pup costs that much? But they don't understand the cost involved to upkeep a program to where you're not a backyard puppy miller or something like that.
Right, yes, right. Good dog food, number one. Taste of the wild. You know what I'm saying? I do a little raw diet. I do hamburger meat on the regular to the puppies. Like right now, I got them Rock and Ruby puppies, and I do straight hamburger meat to them. They 3 weeks old, and they looked bigger than some of the puppies I seen here yesterday. But I ain't gonna say nothing to no one. You know what I'm saying? But I know I got some good stuff out there, and I got 6 puppies of this Rock and Ruby and this corrupt blood that I did. And if you want one, you better get a hold to him. But my man right here, I gotta give him something because he's been giving me credit from day one. That's right, from day one. So whatever I got in my yard, and if I got pups, and I call him if he needs a pup, he got it all day one because he's been following me and my family from day one. Day one. And that's real right there. That's not no fake love out of the ordinary. He came to me because he seen what was going on. Like, it's not about me, it's about the kids. I've been doing dogs so long, I don't care about me. I'd rather be the man in back of all this, you know what I'm saying? It's not about me, it's about the kids, man. As long as the kids can get out there and handle those dogs, that's what we want these people to see, that these dogs is not aggressive like that. If kids is handling older dogs out there in the ring, handling puppies, turning puppies into champions, come on, think about it. We got to do it right, or don't do it at all in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing things so long. Sometimes I be thinking I be making mistakes, but you know what? I don't be making mistakes. I be making ways for my four little nieces over there, and my son over there, and my little boy Rob. That's my little nephew. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. I make ways for them. I'm good. I'm gonna be all right hereafter. I just worried about them, and that's it.
So people want to get in contact with you. How could they get in contact with you to get a pup?
Hit me right up. Big Dogs vs. Kennels. First number's my wife's show. 960-631-960-8051. And if she can't help you, then hit me up last. 631-882-1292. Big Dogs vs. Kennels, baby. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna go to every dog show. We gonna put our kids in every ring there is to go. And I'm praying that this man is here every time to tape them when they're in the ring. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, your kids could do the same thing. That's it, just stay on. Come on. That's what's going on right now. The youth gotta come up. If the youth don't come up, how can we live out? You know what I'm saying? Being happy. That's what it is, man.
I appreciate your time today, man.
No problem, man. Love it.
Thanks, man.